Wishtrenders, if you have concerns about your chapped lips, watch this video before buying your new lip balm. Hello, Kasper!
Hello! Hi, Iris!
Hello, it's our first video together.
Yep, it's our first video together.
I'm very excited. Is it gonna be fun?
It is gonna be fun.
Okay. Is it gonna be fun?
It is gonna be fun.
Well, today we're gonna be talking about lip balms, and before we tell you anything about lip balms, like, we gotta kind of prove that we love lip balms. We care about our lips so much.
There's a reason why we're sitting here today. If you've been subscribed to Wishtrend TV for now, you guys know that I have an obsession with picking at my lips and wearing lip stains and trying all these different lip balms to take care of these babies.
And especially for me, recently I did like a winter skincare video with Eunice, and I mentioned in the video that I have a study lip balm, like a travel lip balm, a bedtime lip balm, and like a lip balm for each category of the day. So I think that kind of explains my obsession with lip balms. Okay, so today we brought the lip balms that we actually, for real, like literally use.
I'm excited to see it.
Yes.
Open up your collection.
It's the perfect pouch for today's video, guys. They're lip pouches. Okay. But I mean, I kind of saw what Kasper brought today, and I'm like ashamed of my collection right now.
No.
Okay, I'll oh, whoa! Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. So, here's my question, Kasper.
Yes?
What do you think is, like, you know, the basic qualifications for a lip balm to use before bed?
I think the most important thing for me is, since while you sleep you move around a lot, it shouldn't be too sticky.
Oh, I thought the same thing. On the way here, I was like, stickiness, because the hair, right?
Yeah, right. And then like on the
hair.
pillow and everything, it can get all gross. So it shouldn't be too sticky, but it should be hydrating enough to keep your lips hydrated throughout the night. So even if you're like rolling around and sleeping and like, you know, putting like spit on your mouth or whatever, it should still be hydrated.
Right, and also because it's kind of like, it's not like a makeup kind of thing, right? Like lip balm is more of like a skincare, so I think like whatever your skin works with, because we have like different lotions and different creams and like toners for our skin types, but I kind of think people don't realize lip balms can cause breakouts, like around your, you know, chin area and even like your lip and mouth area. So I think you should try out different lip balms and see which ones like cause breakouts and which ones make you more sensitive or not. This is actually an oil, like literal olive oil. And it's a
literal olive oil?
Yeah, it's literal olive oil for your lips. Where should we put this?
It can be the odd one out. Like, oh, no? Okay.
That's kind of sad. We don't accept, you know, odd ones here. Let's.
Oh, to the wall!
It's gone. We forget about it.
Okay, yeah, so forget about the olive oils.
Yeah.
So we have the tub type, jar types that are for overnight and kind of really nourishing your lips. We have the ointment types that kind of feel like ointments on your lips, the colored lip balms, the chapstick types that you just pick up at any drugstore, the glittery ones, and the ones with fancy packaging. 근데 aren't all lip balms edible? Like, if it's not edible, it should be, right?
Yeah, but that thing, you can like squeeze all of it into your mouth and you won't, you know.
So what happens if we squeeze all of this in our mouth?
You want to try it?
No. Okay.
For Wishtrenders.
I'll do that in Beauty Facts Unboxing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, so let's give recommendations for those of you who want blah blah blah, like try this one. What's your first for category?
Okay, I think definitely chapsticks for students.
Oh, me too. Just like put it in your pocket.
So easy. Put it in your like pencil case, in your backpack, anywhere. Just, it's so easy on the go. So if you're a student, but I feel like kind of like high school students. And like if you're like kind of uni student, maybe over here it's like still the stick type, but it has a little color, it has some glitter. Maybe that would be a little better. I don't know what your tastes are, guys.
Kind of like a no makeup look if you're kind of sporting that, just with nice skincare, sunscreen, and then if you still look a little pale or like ghostly, then just slap on some colored lip balm. Next up, I would say, like we've been talking about in the video, if you really want to nurture and care for your lips, go for these two types. The ones to, you know, use as like a lip mask, or ones to use as like a treatment ointment.
So what about the pretty ones?
if you're crazy like Iris and me, then buy these fancy lip balms that aren't very practical but look nice.
You know, for your stories.
Yeah, and then
for the gram.
Yeah, and then you can show off to your friends, hey, guess what? This is a lip balm.
Elsa, like.
Okay, so Iris, why don't we pick our favorites out of these categories so we can narrow it down for our viewers.
Okay, let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh!
I picked the Vaseline.
Oh, you're going OG style.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, why? Tell us your reason.
I think the biggest reason for me is I don't really use this a lot, the irony, but the reason why I picked this is because it's so accessible and it's cheap. Like, I'm pretty sure like 80% of you probably have like a tub of petroleum jelly at home just lying around. So it's very versatile and you could use it like on your elbows and whatnot, just like as hydrating agent. So I think that's why I picked this one.
Okay, Vaseline. And I go with the honey lip balm, and I kind of want Kasper to just like catch on to this and put this in her daily routine, but like sadly she cannot smell the honey, so you won't understand why I'm recommending this, because I love the honey scent. Like, it's kind of good when you go to bed or like when you just put it on. It's sweet, like you get to smell something sweet all the time. And also I like either things that are like total oily or like total light consistency, but this is kind of in between. It has like stickiness, but it's not like a lip mask stickiness or like a petroleum jelly consistency, and it melts really nicely with your hands. So I think if you're like a newbie with lip balms and you don't know what your tastes are, you don't know what you prefer, one or the other, then I think this is good to just start off with and just, you know, see what you like.
I think it's really good that they have like an explicit ingredient that, you know, like this is made of honey, like something like that, because you know that honey's good for moisturizing and hydrating. Last time I filmed the Y2K tutorial. I don't know if that's gonna go up before this one or after, but I tried the I'm From Honey lip balm for the first time when I was shooting that video, and I remember like myself thinking how similar these were. The I'm From Honey lip balm has a slightly harder consistency, so you really have to melt it, and I think it's because of the honey aspect to it.
Alright,
but then the way they apply and like look on the lips, the kind of like glow they give, they're very similar. 1, 2, 3. Oh, is it the medicine one?
Yeah, it's the
wow,
medicine
it
one.
beat her Kiehl's one.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't put it on my lips yet, but just by like the scent, and the application, I just think it's weird in a good way.
It's weird in a good way.
No, it's not like the basic lip balm that we're aware of, so I feel like it's like a nice add-on to your skincare routine for the days, like, you know, it's like when you need spot patches, when you have zits, it's kind of like those for your lips, so I think it's like a good add-on and to be just extra with your lip care.
When your lips are like ripping apart and you're bleeding, if it's come to that point, I always grab for this. It's like medication. And then the reason why I picked this one is I recently learned about this brand plus ingredient. It contains polygonum. I don't know how to pronounce it in English, but apparently it has really good herbal healing abilities and it doesn't contain any bad ingredients, and I feel like it really, really hydrates my lips, so I picked this one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
I'm choosing Kasper's now.
You're going to come.
No, it's because I used up like 3 bottles of this just recently, my last bottle, and I threw it out. So I was like, oh, I shouldn't have thrown that out. But Kasper brought it, so I'm picking this. I picked this because I mentioned winter skincare video about like the category of lip balms, and this is actually my lip balm for traveling. Like, I like this lip balm because when I'm traveling, I don't like to put on like full makeup, and like what you said earlier, how you can just put on sunscreen and just kind of tinted lip balm. I feel like it's pretty to like carry around. It's like pretty on your lips, and also this sticks to your lips.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, do you know that feeling? It's not like, it doesn't feel like it's on top of your lips. It feels like it's like magnets to your, you know, lips. So that's why I like it. I like it when I'm eating, because it kind of stains your lips as well as like stick on. So they're much better to eat with than like the other like ointments or like the chapsticks or stuff like that. So I choose this.
And they recently like launched a lot of different colors, which is another interesting and good thing for color lip balms, because they all kind of look the same. So I like that there is a variation. I picked this one just to mention it in this video. This has a really, really nice consistency. It looks like a lipstick if you look at it. It doesn't really look like a lip balm. I want to show Iris. Hold on. Look at how it applies.
It kind of looks like a toy lipstick.
But it's a lip balm, right? It's sheer. But then the thing is, it's crazy, guys. So their main packaging is made out of paper because they're very strong about protecting the environment. And they're all vegan and everything. And it comes in like this, what? It comes in this weird paper packaging. And then this casing, this leather casing costs something around like $80, $90. So this put together in Korean money is around 130 somewhat dollars, which is insane for a lip balm. So I didn't pick this because it was my favorite. I just picked it to talk about this.
Okay.
Isn't that crazy, guys? It's really expensive, but you know, it looks very like expensive. And it has a mirror on the bottom. Want to feel it?
Oh. Okay, honestly, I like this packaging though.
Yeah.
It has a mirror, guys. It's like, so you can use the lip balm while looking into the mirror. Like,
Add on a mirror to your lip balms and you can price it for $130 to all you beauty companies out there.
Note that down.
Let's move on to chapstick. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just really short and simple. This one kind of has this like kind of chilling, like cooling feeling to it. And I know that it's not really good for your lips because I talked about it in one of the Wishtrend episodes because apparently it can aggravate your lips, but sometimes when I just need that refreshing feeling, this feeling of like this, I don't know, this pepperminty kind of feeling feels nice. It kind of smells like lemons too. I don't know. I like this cooling sensation of this.
I know some people like lip products with like the burn in them, and some people also like cooling stuff, kind of like your shampoo, right? Like you like refreshing cooling shampoo. So if you like that, I think you can use that one.
It's called Lip Ice.
Lip ice. Maybe it's good for the summer.
Yeah.
You know, when it's hot and stuff. For me, I chose the Lip Smacker just because I want to show appreciation to Lip Smacker for creating so many flavors. It's like your childhood dreams in one.
And like going to Claire's and
exactly. Oh my gosh, Claire's! You know, that's like, other than Dear Claire's, like Claire's.
Oh, that's why they're looking at us like, what are you guys talking about? So yeah, guys, there's a Claire's with a C and it's spelled completely differently in the United States of America. There's a store.
And Canada.
Where, they have Claire's in Canada too? Yeah, they sell really, really cheap like beauty products and like hair styling pins for students and middle school, high schoolers.
Like the Sephora for students.
So throwback.
Yeah, throwback. I chose this and this is the Starburst flavor, and this is just a TMI, but it's like my childhood, you know, memory. I love Starburst. I used to have them all the time in Canada. So I chose this, and this is also from Lip Smacker, right? The Coke one. So yeah, if you want like sweet flavors and cute flavors, this one is the one.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Okay, I'll give you 20 seconds to talk about your Frozen obsession.
This is Elsa. Who doesn't like Elsa? Who doesn't like Frozen? If you don't like Disney and Frozen and Elsa, then you're probably a bad person. I'm just kidding. No, I take that back. But you know it's Elsa, right? There's no reason you should hate Elsa, right? Because you know she's Elsa. And that's why I chose this, because this is Elsa. Yeah.
So no lip balm, no lip balm benefits whatsoever, just Elsa.
Yeah.
For me, I like polar bears. Yeah, so I mean, when I smell it, I kind of like the smell, but some people don't like the
cap. Oh, this is the cap.
Yeah.
Okay. It smells like it has a perfumey scent.
Yeah, but I really like the smell too. It's just I like polar bears. Probably not what the staff was thinking of when they wrote this episode, but yeah, Elsa and polar bears.
Because I kind of talked about like my childhood and stuff, I want to mention that there was like a phase in my life where I was obsessed with lip scrubs, especially DIY lip scrubs. And that's how I kind of got into lip care, because I thought it was so cool how I can make my own like organic lip scrub. And I used to mix honey, sugar, and olive oil together every single day and use it on my lips. And I used to just scrub it on or like leave it on as a mask and like just wipe it off or wash it off. And when I actually encountered the honey lip balm, I was like, maybe I can skip the Vaseline and olive oil process and just go straight out with this lip balm and sugar for a DIY lip mask. So
let's do it.
Okay, let's do that right now.
Teach me how to do it.
Okay, so take this I'm From lip balm, please. So we have sugar right here and we have our lip balm. We're gonna grab a spatula to just kind of grab a little bit on your palms or on your, what's the back of your hand called?
The back of your hand.
Cool. Okay, you want a little bit. And it's like this lip balm isn't like hard hot type, so you can scrape off a little bit really nicely. So I just did that. And I think we can just sprinkle some sugar on it and then just melt it with the warmth of your hands. And I think it's cool to show them like how well this melts down just with the warmth of your hands. So let's just sprinkle some sugar.
This kind of reminds me of the Lush ones.
Lush lip scrubs?
Yeah.
Have you tried them?
Like eating it?
No, on your lips.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've tried both.
Okay, and what did you like the taste?
It tastes really good. I mean, this probably would taste good too. It has honey and sugar. Don't try this at home. Not the scrub making, eating it.
Eating it, yeah. Okay, so I'm just melting it down. It melts really well.
It does.
And then we're just going to put this on our lips and try the scrub and the mask. I'm going to blot away my lip makeup for now. Okay, so we came back after using the honey lip balm and also the lip balm as a scrub. I think overall it's like easy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's easy, it's not overwhelming, like the texture, the scent, the packaging, it's like very neutral. So yeah, again, like I mentioned in the beginning, I recommend it for any of you guys that are like starting to find lip balms and you don't know your taste yet. I think this is just, you know, very neutral. It won't like hurt if you have this on your cabinet.
And I feel like my first impressions of the product is that I feel like anyone would be able to use this. You know, if you just have this in your house, like your mom, your brother, your sister.
Right.
Like, just use it without a preference. It's just like a steady, like go-to kind of feel lip balm.
And also, we mentioned that this isn't very shiny. So it's good for men's as well. Or if you don't want a shine or a gloss, this is really good to put on.
Yes, yes, yes. But again, you know, we've looked at all these different lip balms and tried them out. Amazing tip from Iris. The most important thing is to not pick at your lips. Yes. Even if you use the honey lip balm, even if you use this $130 worth lip balm, whatever, if you pick at your lips, they will crack and chap and bleed like mine.
Coming from Kasper herself, the 20-something-year lip picking, yeah, coming from Kasper. And I have a kind of warning / advice as well. Please, please, please remove your lip products when you go to bed. And I'm talking about lipstick, lip tint, lip stains, anything that's not lip balm. Because since like 3rd grade, I've been loving makeup so much that I put on lip makeup to sleep and like lip tints, lip stains to sleep, and that kind of caused pigmentation, and now I can't use watery tints because I get patchy stains. It's like when you said you had a scar, so you get patchy stains, but it was the same with me because I got like pigmentation going on with my lips. So remove your makeup, remove your lip makeup as well when you go to sleep.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't recommend you use watery stains like I do if you have chapped lips because it kind of coats the outer surface of your lips, making it harder to exfoliate that layer. So it looks really patchy and ugly, but I still use them. I do not know why.
Very contradictory. Okay.
먹어서 모르겠다고 했어요. 너무 맛있어서 먹었어요.
What?
제가 10분 동안 하고 있어야 했거든요.
Our producers are strange just like us.
Okay, yeah, so I have used the I'm From lip balm. Do you like the scent?
It doesn't smell like anything.
Oh, we talked about this with Medi actually. Medi said that he can't smell anything, but I can.
What do you smell?
Honey.
You do?
It's kind of strong. Like not in an artificial way, but it's like...
Do I have... I can't
No,
smell
but...
it.
No! No, we hope you don't, but...
아무 냄새도 안 나는데 세다고?
Yeah.
No!
Yeah. I think it's different. And you don't smell it at all?
Guys, try the I'm From Honey Lip Balm to check how well your nose functions.